How is everybody? Welcome to we're calling it Ladies Night tonight. Yeah, it was Swap Space. Blame him. We have the ladies working these 3 matches on commentary and tracking and distributing seeds and restreaming. That's the other thing. Yeah, it's Ladies Night. Deal with it. So yeah, we have stars restreaming for us. I've got Ploff. Ploff? Is that how you say it? She is doing my tracking, and I'm commentating, of course. We have Popplars and jooniejoone tonight racing the first match, and they're going to do all 3 matches right in a row tonight. And we're hoping for 3 because we always want 3. We always want more races. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I am good friends with jooniejoone, but I am not biased. I want to see some good matches. I know Popplars, they have really, really good any percent time, and I know they've been in some randomizers here and there too. Hi. jooniejoone, he has dabbled in some any percent, but not so much his thing. He does more randos and more, I don't know, meme things, I guess. Ooh, we have 4 6-letter words for our little enemies up there at the top. You don't need game sounds, you have me. I'm just kidding. Yes, smoky with the hashes. Why is it called a hash? Yeah, we just need calm. It's fine. I'm not nervous at all. The music won't help. Junie hates it when there's 6-letter words up there. Water balloon. Ooh, they started! Ooh. Let's go. Which way are they gonna go? Oh gosh, they're going left. Both of them. You don't see that every day, people. This is new to me. I have some bold predictions on the restream there. Popplars, the winner. Okay. Well, it looks like nobody is cheating today by using Moonfall. What's the first item gonna be? Polar Tater. Thank you, Smokey. I want Space Jump because Space Jump gives you very much a lot of freedom. And it's my favorite item. So I want to see that. But it's gross and boring Morph Ball. So I feel like that means the thing in the ceiling can't be a progression item. Unless the thing on the side is something? I don't know. I forget. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Good luck to chat too. So Popplars, they're gonna do the deboost, the lettuce launch, as I call it, for some missiles. So I was right, it's not a progression item. Oh, more missiles. Yeek. So they're getting absolutely nothing in this seed, it looks like. Yeah, no meme route. That's pretty sad. This I would be upset if I had this seed. I feel yeah. I feel like this is gonna be the kind of seed where they're gonna have to go up, obviously, and do a bunch of other stuff and kinda have to skip all the extra items that are down here for a later time, like Billy Mays and then the left of Morph, even the Mother Brain item. And those can be some good items. Those can be suits, which is pretty much all you want in these seeds. And as I learned in my own seed, you don't want to, you want to come back to these things that you are forced to skip at first, because there's just always something good. Like Varia suit. But yeah, they're both forced to go up the climb, everybody's favorite part. They're both doing the little ledge grabby strats. That's always neat to see. And yeah, they can't even check that item, the last missiles. Ledge grabbing with angle up. Hey! I taught him that. Let's see what BT has. Ooh. Power bombs. How boring. But at least it means they can check items now. I assume they will check the 230 missiles and then kind of decide what they're going to do from there. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a gauntlet check if it's some power bombs or something. It would be very risky. Oh, looks like Popplars. Yeah, they're gonna check 230 missiles too. So, we'll see what we have there. Yeah, I want to see some early gauntlet. Plasma! That will not help them with gauntlet, so I think that's our hopes for gauntlet dying. Oh, and you got the nice little... Oh, they both did! You got the nice little ball through the whole thing there. That's the technical term. Asthma beam. No gauntlet for us. Some decisions are being made. Okay, Terminator, Plasma Beam just tears through everything. Terminator is missiles. I am falling asleep with all the missiles that we have here so far. I wonder if anyone will check the bottom of Gauntlet. Junie says yes. Poppler says no. They do not care right now. 2 E-tanks. Not really worth it, but maybe. And we still don't know what the very top is. So Poppler's gonna make their way down the elevator first. Presumably go to the early supers room. That is not... Yeah, Smokey, you have your job already. So this mock ball, it is not required in the logic, but... Ooh, high jump boots down there. That's gonna be nice. And an E-tank. Hurry, Smokey, hurry! So many E-tanks. I saw Junie do a little slight pause after seeing those high jump boots. He wanted them right now. You and a reserve tank. Hi, Silver. Varia! That's not fair. Varia is supposed to be somewhere that they couldn't check earlier. But that is very exciting. So Varia and high jump. This means that, and I know their skill level, It's not required by the logic, but I know they both could definitely, once they get down there, go straight to Low Nerfair with the lava dive. And I bet we will see that. Just need a little bit more E. And some supers would be nice, I'm sure. But yeah, that's what I think we're gonna see. Smoking. Alright, we're gonna see what's at Etiquette. I don't know what Popplars is doing. Thinking. Gotta think. No supers, so they can't check what's back there. Oh, goddess, Smokey. Oh no. Yeah, see, that's bad news, abandoning that location. I learned that once. I'm not bitter at all, though. Just so you know. I really don't like this little... I don't know what this is. Is this the Frog Hell way? Can I say hell on this channel? Heck way. That's right. Oh, I missed what was at the top. More missiles. How original. Looks like Joonie didn't pick them up. But Popplars is going to. Still no supers in this seed, so that means... Ooh, I hope we don't find any. I want to see some hot spore spawn action or something. I don't know. My buddies. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. That's true, Smokey. Nobody is deboosting there. I think maybe they're a little nervous. That's the only reason why I wouldn't when I'm racing. I get nervous. More power bombs up there, and more missiles. Joonie is skipping them again. Wow, so a couple more places that cannot be checked because we don't have supers. Oh, Popplars! They're going in. Maybe they just forgot for a second that they won't be able to check that without supers. They are trying their hardest, though. Yeah. Whoa! Joonie. Thinking about going back. Doesn't want to fight Spore Spawn? Shame. Yeah, I bet he will go around a gauntlet and maybe see what that first item is, and if it's not anything special, maybe reset back to the ship. I don't know that he's too thrilled about 2 E-tanks. But yeah, nobody taking a chance on Spore Spawn yet. We'll see if Popplars does. 10 minutes in and no supers. Oh, are they gonna do it? Oh, I hope so. And they're gonna do the very smart save before Spore Spawn, because I'm more hyped about Spore Spawn than I am about Shaq-Tool. That is true. That's true, Cake. Gauntlet is not in logic. So I don't think their first supers that they have possible access to will be up there, but there might be some nonetheless. Yeep. We're getting it, folks. We are getting the Spore Spawn. I'm really excited. Oh. Alright, so we are getting Gauntlet check from... What is that? From Joonie. Popplars doing the Spore Spawn, which is not a fast fight 99% of the time, unless you're like super amazing. which I'm sure Popplars is. Oh, okay. Don't leave me, stars. We've seen the back of Gauntlet. It was 2 E-tanks. Junie checked that earlier. So he just wants to know what's going to be that first Gauntlet item. I'm sure he's hoping for some supers. If that's the case, he could even head on over to the wreck ship, but it is just power bombs. He's not resetting, so he's gonna get his 2 E-tanks, and then I would assume just go, no, he's resetting. Never mind. Yeah, I see, that's what I expected him to do. So now I assume he'll go back down and do Billy Mays and all that junk. Yeah, he juned. Took forever to make a decision. Popplars getting that Spore Spawn kill now. I'm excited to see what Spore Spawn's got. Hopefully for their sake it is supers. Yeah. Spore Spawn might be holding the progression. This is fine. Oh, it is the supers! Always bet on Spore Spawn. That's my motto. Vanilla first supers. I like it. Alright. Let's see what Junie finds under Mother Brain. Not supers. In fact, not super at all. So boring. So yeah, Billy Mays, the left side. I mean, I guess regardless, he can get through the left side. And then, I don't know, he can see like one item, like the thing in the pipe. But that's about it. Popplars is gonna finish up the big pink check now that they have supers. Gonna get this item that they were denied earlier. And it's more supers. That's exciting. Yeah, pretty much. That's the only thing that Junie can do. Yeah, who rolled this? I don't know. I assume Stars did. It wasn't me. Yeah, 6-letter enemies, but oh, no supers there either. Goodness. Popplars is gonna do this wave gate trick. A little glitch here. Can be done 2 ways, with or without high jump. The without high jump is quite a bit harder because you have to jump out of the doorway ever so slightly, angle up and shoot your super at the perfect time. With high jump it's easier. You just need to make sure your back's on the wall and angle up and shoot. Yeah, feeling heart's kind of breaking for Junie here. If he doesn't find supers on the other side of this wall or in the pipe. But Popplars is gonna be on their way. Oh, they're gonna check. I assume they're gonna check the door at Edicoon's now before they leave Big Pink, which could be a very good decision. Yeah, he's in a meme route now, but there'll be a green door at the bridge, so. Oh, no, they were just getting some power bombs. Spring Ball? Well, that just makes up for everything. Who needs supers when you have Spring Ball? That's such a cute little emote. Peepo Spring Ball. And it's an E-tank there. That'll be good for Popplars. That's not a bad thing. Have a few more E if they do decide to lava dive. And I have a feeling that Junie knows now that Spore Spawn might be the key to progressing in this seed. And I'm sure he's not happy about it. Alright, Poplar's gonna go back through pink. Yep, and then Junie is gonna check Spore Spawn. He didn't believe at first, but I think he believes now. I know, Jargle, he is so mad. Yeah, it's a good thing he's not streaming, because he would be saying some bad words right now. Oh yeah, Poppy did say that. Well, good. Good thing they didn't turn it on, because Moonwalk is cheating. Poppy picking up their Spring Ball. And yeah, times 2. Celebrating a little there. Junie gonna kill his Spore Spawn after about 10 minutes, because that's how long the fight takes. Especially when you only get 1 missile in at a time. I'm just kidding, it happens. That's me too. Popplars gonna clean up their Retro Brinstar, it looks like. Oh no, didn't quite get the power bomb far enough. I hate when that happens. Yeah, killing Spore Spawn quickly is kind of difficult. You kind of have to... He's got the right idea, like jumping kind of in towards him and then shooting kind of at the very end. So you get like a few missiles in, like while Spore Spawn is shutting his mouth. Yeah, that's true, Cake. They're kind of gonna even up in time here. I think maybe the only difference is Popplars might not go up to Gauntlet at all at this point. Maybe if they feel like they need to once they're kind of at the wrecked ship. But yeah, Junie probably does feel really behind at this point. I would too. But truly he's not. Oh, there he goes. He got his Spore Spawn kill. Yeah, that might be true. I don't kill Spore Spawn often enough to think about it. And I don't really see it ever that much. And there he is with his first supers. Popplars is going up. I wonder if they'll just check the Mother Brain item and then come back down, or if they will go to Gauntlet. Junie's gonna June. Yeah, enjoy the pizza. Smokey made us all some pizza. She's a nice bear. More expletives. Yeah, Popplars definitely could go straight to the wrecked ship. They don't have an item that makes it in logic at this point. But I'm sure they are both capable of doing the CWJ. I know Junie despises it, but I know he can do it. But I feel like he'll go down. But maybe if Gravity is at the wrecked ship, that'll give Popplars an advantage. But I think going down to Norfair would be the best option at this point. But you never really know in a rando, because you don't know what's going to be there. You think Poppy will go down Red Tower? We shall see then. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with what they like to do, but I shall learn today. I can like 90% guarantee Junie will go down to Norfair. Yeah, whatever they do is what they were gonna do. Oh, Popplars is gonna check Gauntlet. But I could be wrong, but I don't think they ever checked from the bottom what is there. So they might be in for a surprise. He runs RBO. He's gonna go right to Creed. Gauntlet is not so difficult anymore with Varia and a lot of E-tanks. Even if you get snatched by the little chompies, you'll be fine. So I think Junie's all done cleaning up his Brinstar here. So I imagine he'll go down. Like I probably already said like 5 times. But Junie is the god of doing all the wrong things. It's great. Popplars, we'll see if they accept their E-tanks. And then yeah, they'll be just about evened up here as far as, because they all kind of took the same amount of time to check all these items. Poppy was predicted to go down to Norfair and not the wrecked ship. Junie, sometimes he likes to surprise us though, but he does not like that CWJ, so I don't think he'll do it. However, there seems to always be something good at the top of Red Tower. Those 4 item locations, the Alpha Power Bombs and the big hoppies. Oh, he is going down. So we will not see what those items are at this point. Maybe ever. Let me see what's at Spazer. I don't even know what I'm saying. You guys are laughing at me. Oh, more super missiles. Yay. I'm kind of just talking and just nervous, okay? So presumably, we'll see. Yeah, commentary is talking. Who knew? Big hoppies. I cannot be bothered to remember what things are called. Yeah, they let just anybody do this. Thanks, guys. They even let bears commentate. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna see what Kraid's hiding in his little lair. Yeah, Fox, they do have a little bit of standards. And more supers for Junie. Now it seems like there's supers everywhere. You should commentate, it's fun. Sort of. And Poppy is following right behind him. So they are gonna get their collection of supers. Speak up names. Oh, Smokey. Yeah, you had the... I don't know the word I'm looking for right now, but you were the pioneer of the bears commentating. That's what Cross Product does. That's true. That is what he does. Can Junie get the quick kill? Nope. Can he get the second quick kill? He cannot. He's mad. I know it. He's mad at Kraid. Kraid did not cooperate. But it wasn't the slowest slow kill. It was pretty decent still. Not a big deal. Yeah. All that for missiles. He missed 3 the other day. It happens. You kinda... I don't know, like, for a time you can do something like that a million times in a row, and then suddenly it's like you just can't get it anymore. Oh, did Poppy practice that much? You know, I did pop in and they were doing that. So we'll see if Popplars can get it. Kraid does not look like the best dancer, but I'm sure he's great at other things. And the Kraid E-Tank is Ice Beam. That is a very good item to have in the rando. For one, but he's gonna turn it off. Yeah. I saw that coming from a mile away. Hopefully he doesn't forget he has it. But yeah, you don't want to have to, if you don't find charge, you don't want to have to collect a whole bunch of ammo. You still want to be able to do the Zeb skip if you can. I'm sure Kraid's a great single dad. He doesn't have any children though. Oh, Popplars! They didn't get it either. All that practice. I bet they're mad too. But also, not a bad slow kill. Ooh, screw attack for Joonie there. He just jumped right over it. As if he's not gonna pick it up. He is. He knows he is. And Speed Booster! Oh my goodness! That's crazy. Now we're getting some actual items. I'm sure he'll pick it up on the way out. He better. So, yeah, I imagine they're both gonna go right down to Lower Norfair. Maybe check a couple things on the way, but I would guess they might not do the item check-in until after Lower Norfair. Because gravity can't be down in Lower Norfair, so it's still kind of up in the air where that could be. But, we'll see. I think it would have been good to check that item below there just to see what it was, where Joonie was, but I don't know. Popplars gonna get their Ice Beam. Yeah, gravity. I feel like this is a big debate, and I'm not sure the actual answer, but I think gravity is required in the logic for waterway, but I don't know. I feel like that's been a back and forth, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure it can be there. Could be at Croc. Wonder if we'll see a Croc check today. Yes, gravity is required for waterway. I hope it is, because I think that's kind of... Oh, Joonie for the lava dive. See, he didn't check anything. And I think that's smart. He's at a pretty high skill level, so he'll be fine. Especially with screw attack, he shouldn't have that much of a problem with Lower Norfair. And it's not, and Poppy picks up their speed booster. It's not, you don't actually need a short charge there. It's like the exact length that you need for a regular charge, but it can still be kind of tricky without the gravity suit to kind of hop down and do the spark over. I don't know, so I like that it's not in logic. Yeah, he will need some more ammo for Ridley. You're right about that. Sometimes in this situation, what I do is go into the Firefly room and go up and get the ammo that's up there if I'm really low. But he is also going to check GT, which is something I always neglect to do. So we'll see what he finds here. We might even get a GT fight. Won't that be exciting? Ooh, 30 missiles short. Thanks for doing the math. You can hurt Ridley with PBs. You can do up to 400 damage per power bomb, but it can be kind of tricky to get both hits on Ridley because he likes to avoid them. Oh, Popplars is going up. Ooh, they're gonna get the goodies that are at the top of Red Tower. Kind of missing what Junie's trying to do here. Spring ball jump. He should know he can just run and jump out of the little energy refill room, but yeah, super jump. But yeah, he did need those supers. Let's see what Popplars finds over here in Alpha PBs. More PBs. Oh, Junie didn't quite get his spark. Just an E-tank. Alright. They're still gonna pick it up, but probably not what they wanted. Worst room in the game. Shouldn't be too bad. This wall jump here is a little bit tricky. But I think Junie will get it within a few tries. Maybe. Am I cursing him? Alright, see, these are the big hoppies that I'm talking about. See? They're hopping and they're big. Yeah, it looked like he had it a couple times. Oh, and just missiles. Nothing good in the top of Red Tower like I predicted. I'm awful. Sad. So yeah, I wonder if Popplars will head straight over to the wreck ship then. And not checking fire fleas. Ugh. So this right now, gives him 15 missiles leeway, plus whatever damage he elects to do in power bombs if he misses anything, so... yes, there are bosses down. We have Kraid down on both sides. But it's hard to remember to track the bosses. Super missiles at the moat for Popplars. Oh yeah, and then since they had speed, they could go to the wreck ship within logic. That's nice. I didn't notice either cloth. Sorry. E-tank at powerbomb's a shame. Probably not what he wanted to see there. But he should be okay. Only slightly worried for him. I mean, with the power bombs, he's got plenty of leeway, but it's not the easiest thing to do. I think it's hard to remember. And then you're so, like, enamored with the game, you just want to keep watching. You don't want to track. So I'm very thankful for Ploth for doing this for me, so I didn't have to do it. Alright, Junie's gonna have to do some farming. And Popplars finds a grappling beam. That is good. I would be happy to see that, because I don't like Dragon. Geet Rapple, that's right. Yeah, so I guess speed was the only thing they could have found that got them to the wrecked ship. And Junie is all filled up, sort of, but not his power bombs. That makes me nervous, but he's gonna be okay. Oh, he's going for the PBs already. Alright, Junie. And then Popplars is doing their Fantoon, which they shouldn't have a problem with that. With Various Suit, he only does 20 damage instead of 40. And they have Screw Attack. Yes, I don't know which one I want to watch. With just the power suit, Fantoon sucks a lot. I'm sure most of us know that. But Poppler is gonna be just fine. Try to get a Doppler off, but I think accidentally maybe shot one off and got him to disappear. Junie still has 20 supers going on. I think Ridley just now changed color a wee bit. It's kind of hard to tell, yeah. I think Popplars has 1 or 2 more rounds of Fantoon to go. And then Junie, he thinks he's done, and he is. Nice job. Yeah, that was a pretty nice Ridley kill. Had me nervous a little bit. And then Popplars also done with Fantoon. What's Ridley hiding? Oh, spoiler, it's Charge Beam. Who would have thought? Charge is like never behind Ridley, ever. So yeah, I think Junie's go mode-ish. I mean, you would want gravity, however, Junie loves himself some suitless Meridia. But yeah, there's not much else that Junie needs. I think as long as he doesn't forget he has ice. But we'll see what the wreck ship has. Wreck ship probably has gravity. But those are just missiles. Oh, that's true. Yeah, he can't, unless he gets a spike, so you're right. So yeah, not quite go mode. Almost go mode. I don't think you can with just speed and spring ball. Ooh, Poplar finds bombs, the wreck ship. Now, bomb jump access to anywhere. That gives me the feeling that something good like space jump is at the criteria power bombs in the little right hand corner by the ship. But that's just a feeling. Junie's not even checking Firefly. I wonder if he'll check much else. He knows gravity can't be down here. So that might be why he's not bothering to check anything. But I think he might scour Bubble Mountain. I think that might be the smart thing to do. And I don't know if you quite want to pull out your Plando strats in a race. Unless that's what the race is. Just because it can take a long time to pull off those crazy things that you wild kids do these days in Super Metroid. I am partial to the jump of spaces. This is the best item. And those are just missiles. I wonder if Popplars caught that? Or maybe I'm not seeing things right? Because I'm pretty sure they saved. But maybe, yeah. Yeah, I guess they didn't see it. Or they want them. Interesting. Or maybe they didn't save? And I was debated? I don't know. Interesting call there. No, Fox. Don't do that. It's weird. Junie now. Probably gonna check speed booster. Ugh, that spiky room of death. Look at all that health it took from Popplars. My. Nobody likes that room. Poor thing. See what speed booster holds for Junie here. More peeves up at the top. And a reserve tank. And he's not picking it up. How dare he? He loves reserve tanks. Popplars gonna make quick work of the attic. Well, they were. Missed a little Sparky there. That's okay. They have screw attack. Just gotta chase down all the critters. Yeah, it's not Spiky Room of Life. Another kind of difficult wall jump. I don't know if it's quite the same as the worst room in the game one, but pretty similar. More supers. And missiles for Popplars that they do not accept this time. Joonie decides to just drown in the lava. This is fine. We don't need to live in this game. Popplar is going to check the wreck ship reserve, and they have speed, so if it's something good, they'll be able to grab it on the way out. But it says power bombs. I missed if he saw the corner item there or not. I don't know if anybody caught that. Ooh, and he is going to check Cathedral. Well, Popplars is going to try and get the sky missiles using Speed Booster. And it's just another E-Tank, but I think they'll take that refill after that room that shall remain nameless happened. Just missiles in Cathedral. Yeah, I think we need a croc check. I don't know about you guys. Ooh. Spring ball strats, very nice. I still think gravity or space jump is gonna be top right of the ship. Something purple is up there. What is that? I like that emote, that's cute. Alright, Popplars and Bullen taking some damage, but they will be just fine. Ooh, and Joonie's gonna check Ice Beam. Could definitely be here. Wonder if he'll take this way into Crockmire. That'll be something we don't see too often in Orlando. Because obviously he's going to Crockmire. Like, there's no way you can't. Yeah, if Popplars finds gravity here, I'd say that they're in a pretty big lead. That was just a reserve tank. Joonie's gonna check this weird wall item. That is weird. Did I pronounce the T in often? I do pronounce the T. It's there for a reason. Yeah, vanilla gravity would have been interesting. Softened. Oh, yeah, the climb supers. That could be too. So yeah, there's still a few places. Joonie is neglecting the Crockmire. Probably not a good idea to do that. Yeah, wreck ship. Kind of a bust. Had bombs and a lot of missiles. And one reserve tank. Poppy's gonna head down now, presumably to Lower Norfair. Wonder if they'll do a little croc check. Joonie was trying to get the spark up the red. Well, I don't know. Maybe across here. I don't know what fancy sparks people are doing these days. Wrecked ship indeed. Joonie's going up. Popplar's gonna come down after They get out of the real spiky room of death. Neither have checked X-ray, but Popplars can now because they have grapple. And look, they're doing it now. Ooh, is Joonie going for the waterway? I think he also will do climb supers if this isn't gravity because, well, I think we decided that it can't be gravity, but maybe he doesn't know that. X-ray room is very dangerous as well, but with Furia, it's not so bad. Just supers at X-ray, and they're gonna take him. Charge, again, is behind Ridley. I know we're all surprised to hear that. See, even for really skilled players, this spark right here is kind of weird. I learned that if you just, I think Toasty Muffins taught me, that if you just hold left and hold jump, you just go straight instead of like trying to jump and then press left and then do all the other weird things that you do to shoot off a spark. I know, I'm very savvy at this game. But yeah, I think most people tend to make it more difficult than it has to be. But yeah, Joonie probably doesn't know that that can't be gravity, because I assume that's all he's looking for. Just for PBs, yeah. That's why I don't like Waterway. I feel like nothing's ever there. The harder you work for an item, the more useless the item is. That's my theory. Yes, criteria PBs have not been seen. I think it's gonna be something purple. Speed was at high jump boots. Speed and screw attack were in that room. Joonie, as some of us thought, they are going to check the climb. Supers, right? I swear I haven't played vanilla Super Metroid in like 100 years. I should have paid more attention during Smokey's Hundo tutorial. Yeep. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of health here. But I think he'll be alright. He'll get a couple drops. Ooh, is Popplars gonna do Ice Escape? I think they hesitated a little. Yeah. A whole 100 years. I'm Immortal Bear. What is he doing? Is he not checking it? Or does he need another power bomb? That might be it. Yeah, he will need another power bomb. No. Yeah, he will. So that could be two. I think he knows how to do it without ice though. But yeah, he. Ooh, crop check! Oh, buddy! The right decision, of course. Maybe Joonie will go to the ship and then he'll check his criteria power bombs and get his space jump, which is what I think it is. Hopefully it's not nothing. Poor Crockmire is about to take a dive into the acid. Yee! Oh no, it's just supers. I was wrong. When have I ever been wrong? Literally never. Popplars in the SRL, they say, we feel so far behind. And I think Joonie feels the same way. Poor things. it is kind of, I mean, Popplars might kind of technically be behind because Ridley's a lot slower of a boss to get through the whole area and things like that than Phantoon and Dragon for Junie, but the search for gravity is still on, so they aren't really behind. And just supers there at Rock PBs. Junie is gonna take on the tower here. So yeah, it really is anyone's game, like Ploff said. Oh, it's Wave Beam! It's the Smoky Beam! I feel like you either get Wave Beam like your second item or you never see it in these seeds, so that's exciting. Smokey's happy. Oh, gravity for Popplars! Yee! Oh dear. Oh dear. That puts Junie in a situation. Because he can... I feel like at this point, he's gonna go to the wrecked ship. Probably his only chance is going to the wrecked ship and, like, getting his grapple and suitlessing Meridia. Which I know he's perfectly capable of doing. I just don't know that he can do it fast enough to make up for not having gravity and Popplars having gravity. Yeah, Smokey knew that Spazer's tempting for Popplars. They almost touched it. I don't know what I'm saying. That was beautiful. Oddball Popplars. So yeah, I think Junie. Yeah, where is Space Jump? It must be in Meridia, sadly. I feel like Space Jump's a required item to live in this game for me. See, like, yeah, I think the only thing Junie could do that could make up the time is just get his grapple and kind of peace out of the wrecked ship, but I don't foresee him doing that. He's gotta know that either he knows he messed up. Yeah, Junie just said, same here. LOL to feeling so far behind. So they both feel in the same boat. I think Popplars feels better now, finding gravity. But yeah, Junie's gotta either think gravity is in the wrecked ship or he really messed up by skipping Croc, which is always the truth. Never skip Croc. Or Spore Spawn. Popplars still checking out some items. They will find charge, presumably, after Ridley, but yeah, they do want more supers. But I think at this point I would just go, but I don't know. No, you always go to Croc. Always. Even if you're full go mode, go to Croc anyway. Just to say hi. Popcorn. Oh, Judy! Oh, he meant to do that. I was worried that he fell in the water. Yeah, I'm hungry now. Let it burn. Oh, so mean. He has, yeah, now that he has Wave 2, he can more easily do the ice sub-skip. There are ways. He needs to turn off his high jump boots. Or he's just gonna speed booster. That's fine too, Junie. Fine. Whoa. Some fancy deboosting on Poplar's side there. I think maybe this will be their last check and then they'll head right down to Lower Norfair. Especially if they think they're behind like they said, I would be moving. See, he even hesitated about the grapple. He wasn't sure he wanted it, but little does he know that's might be his only option at this point. I don't foresee him going back down to Croc. That's right. That's right. Regret your choice to not bet on Croc and go back. Popplars is gonna take the less routed way, but still a very good way to Lower Norfair. Yeah, Junie's gonna do Junie things, and I feel like he doesn't really have much of a choice. This is sort of Forgotten Highway, yes. I want to see more of this room that Popplars is in, taken the intended way. I feel like I have not seen that. Oh, where is she going? Where are they going? Not that way. But yeah, I want to see that room done the intended way more often. I'm a little confused about what Popplars is doing. But I don't know. Oh, gonna refill? That's a nice idea. I get lost in Norfair, so I've had no idea what Popplars was trying to do there. Junie just finished off Fantoon, so Junie only has Dragon, but yeah, it's his choice now whether he's gonna full clear the ship and risk losing out on some time, or if he's gonna peace out and do Suitless Meridia. Which I think he should. I think I want to see that. Well, especially like I didn't do like full randos a lot, so you kind of forget some rooms. Yeah, I'm hoping for a boneless Meridia. I know he can do it. I know he doesn't want to, but he's gotta. Because his Popplars will be able to pretty much fly through Meridia. Doesn't have space jump, but they'll be able to get through a lot faster. Yeah, speed booster is, for some reason, logical access to the wreck ship. Yeah. I don't know why. I do not personally agree with it, but it is. It is. Horizontal sparking is too hard. I said it. I said it so you don't have to say it. Popplars doing their lava dive. Perfect. Junie dying in the room of dying. They're gonna do a little safety save. Probably going to see if Golden Teresa has anything good, and if not, reset. Junie skipped bombs. Jeez. Who does he think he is? He's mad. But yeah, I think all in all it's still a pretty close race. Yeah, bombs aren't bad. But I think at this point he doesn't really need them for anything. Maybe, probably. They had speed at high jump boots, so yeah, Croc would have been in logic. So I guess That's how they could have gotten to the wreck ship too, I think. But I still believe that that speed thingy to the wreck ship is in logic. I could be wrong though. And then, yeah, Popplars bonked doing a spark here too. That was an unlucky pillar spark today. Worst room in the game, they also shouldn't have much of a problem with. Just gotta powerbomb that out. Get this slightly tricky wall jump. And they're gonna check Mickey Mouse missiles. Don't recall if Joonie checked this. Just an E-tank. Poppler is gonna skip it. Joonie probably gonna check the rat missiles. That's right. Wonder if Joonie will check his favorite item, the... Whoa. I don't know what that was. The sky missiles. Ooh, that's a fancy way to check him. But it works. Not what he wants, though. Neither is that. Popplars making their way up the amphitheater. The real worst room in the game. The scariest room in the game. They are going to check Firefly ahead of time. See what goodies were down here, and I don't believe Joonie checked this either. Just power bombs. Nothing special. Ooh, that was cool. Joonie's going bowling. Probably take a bathroom break. Or eat a pizza slice. Yeah, that was a pretty way to get a Firefly. I don't know if I've ever seen that, really. At least with like this much equipment, I guess. But Joonie is not gonna find gravity. And there you go. There you go, guys. Get your pizza. Joonie's not gonna find gravity. And he's not gonna be happy. So the decision must be made now. Whether he does it or not. Popplars does pick up that energy refill before Ridley, which is a good idea, because then you don't have to farm a whole lot ahead of time. You can just go. I think Ploff did the pizza too quickly after you did it. If Ploff wanted to get her pizza, she can get it now. There you go. I think it's like 5 seconds or something. Okay, Joonie. Do you think they are going to check the croc out? Or do you think Joonie is going to go straight to Meridia? Place your bets now. As Popplars readies up for relay. Ooh, Spooky having a donut too. Yeah, I think Joonie's gonna June as well. Popplars having a nice calm Ridley fight. Yeah, he is good enough suitless. He'd be fine. Just might not. It just might be too slow for Popplars not to pass him up. But we'll see. They finish off Ridley quite nicely. Minimal damage taken. Wonder if they will go in and get their charge beam. They will. They might be a little unhappy with how much ammo they elected to pick up, but it's better safe than sorry. Yeah, Silver, shower him with cupcakes. Thanks for putting in the commands, Chase. definitely follow your runners, follow your restreamer and your tracker. They're helping me out immensely. Such sweeties on this ladies' night, if you weren't here when I mentioned that. We got the Gal Pal team tracking, streaming, and commentating. And we have pizza. Yeah, Poppy's definitely in go mode now. I think they'll just zip right through Meridia. Whereas Junie will have... Ooh, is he going in? Ooh! I hope so. Do it, Junie, do it. No, he's not! Heckin'. Maybe he's too nervous. Yeah, follow me anywhere. I have lots of treats. Heck. Heckin' Junie. I know, baiting us all. I'm upset. So yeah, I mean... I think he would have been a little bit better off check-in or doing Suitless Meridia. Like, I think now that he's checking Croc, he'll probably definitely remain a wee bit behind. Yeah. Because Popplars still has to kind of get out of Lower North Fair. I mean, they're pretty much out now, but that takes a good minute. Well, and they don't have Wave Beam. That could be a little bit of a difference maker. Yeah. And Junie is able to just one-shot the Croc with the charged plasma. Croc does not like that. He just kind of stares at you as he walks backwards in fear. It's really kind of sad. Poor thing. That's missiles, though. And Gravity was at those missiles in the little tunnel, weren't they? Or wasn't it? Croc is allergic to plasma. Yeah, he would have definitely, if he had checked Croc before, I feel like he'd be pretty much done by now, to be honest. But maybe not. It's kind of hard to keep track. But Popplars is gonna make their way through Meridia now. Wave is mandatory, and so is Space Jump. So if they don't find Space Jump, then they're both disqualified. Since I'm commentating, they have to find it. Did Junie not check that item? It's gonna be the last thing he checks. I wonder if he'll pick up his Spazer. I know how much he loves Spazer. Yeah, the worst order you could check these items in, Junie. And then Popplars. Oop, didn't quite get that spark to go off. Junie's mad. The Spazer. There she goes. I like that spark up Mount Everest. Lots. And just zipping on through. Alright, Junie's last hope. And Popplars, they are going straight to Bottoon. Gonna charge plasma him. No X-ray scope. Did we ever find X-ray? That's exactly what Junie's saying. He's mad. Not happy. Can't even get through this room anymore. He's so mad. Bottoon is being Bottoon. Probably only take 4 or 5 shots of this before he dies. Yeah. All good. So Junie's got a bit of catching up to do. I don't know if simply having Wave Beam will be enough to catch him up, but we'll see. Oh, Popplars almost getting the little halfy spark off, but not quite. And then without space jump, this room is stupid. Nobody likes it. What is he doing? Oh my. There we go. Nice. And then Popplars is going to kill some Dragon. Poor Dragon. Single father Dragon. Just trying to protect his babies. Vanilla Space. Yeah! Yeah, stand-up softlock is still on the table. Junie... I guess I don't know if reserves count or not towards stand-up. I guess I don't see why they wouldn't. So I guess they both have enough to do stand-up. I don't know if that's something that Popplars likes to do or not, but we shall find out. Yeah. Ooh, Popplars did the speed kill very nicely. Junie running right behind him. Oh, Popplars isn't gonna check for that vanilla space. Oh, you gotta pause. Okay. That would be scary. Yeah, I don't... stand-up's a little sketchy in my opinion, but I've done it. I don't like doing it because people yell at me for how I do it, and then makes me confused. Junie's gonna kill his Batoon. He'd do a slight bit more damage if he turned on his ice beam, but must not be worth it to him. Oh, Batoon's dead. No worries. Oh. It's frame perfect? Oh yeah, that sounds scary. I wouldn't try that if I were Junie. But I am not Junie. Believe it or not. And Popplars is noping out of here. They are gonna go straight to Torian and perhaps get their win. We'll see. Yes, I'm Bunny. Oh, yeah, that's not over enough for Popplars. See how awful everything in the world is without space jump? Junie's dancing for us. Thank you, Junie. Popplars giving the red fishy a tickle. Well, more of a chest bump, I guess. Yeah, check for vanilla space. Vanilla space will save you. Having space and wave, you will definitely win. Oh, Junie scared Dragon off with his power bomb. No! Space is everything. Junie going for a more traditional kill here. Wonder if he's close enough to get his grapple here. Yeah, he should be. If he'd shoot it out. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Junie. There we go. And Popplars? Not even gonna stop at the ship, huh? They don't really need to. That is true. I still would, because I'm scaredy cat. And Junie's not checking for space either! Oh my goodness. What in the world? How dare they? How dare they? I'm offended. Yeah, that was pretty low health for Junie. Luckily, Junie had, Dragon was already pretty much red when he got picked up, so she didn't have much more to go. How do they there? Yeah, they both... I think they're both looking for the dot done any second from their opponent. But Popplars still has 5-ish more minutes. 5 to 7 more minutes. Junie, about 2 minutes behind, I would say. I do not approve. They need to hundo this until they find space jump. And then they are complete. Yeah, or it could have been in the wall by Dragon. I don't think anybody checked that. Oh, Popplars got grabbed. Luckily, Popplars picked up their bombs. Judy will not have the same luck if that happens to him. Ooh, Shack at Shack. I bet Shack was at Shack. Didn't even check that either. But hey, at least we got Spore Spawn today. I was happy to see that. Popplars, I don't know if they like to do the baby skip. Doesn't appear that way, maybe not. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, they could try. They don't have a wave though. It can be hard to do the baby skip without wave because those vines don't shoot away quite easily at all. Junie, I'm pretty sure, does not know how to baby skip. Turning off Varia would save a little bit of time just because the baby would suck your life out faster. Junie also did not go to the ship, but yeah, I don't think it would be really worth it. The time to like pause and stuff would probably be the same. Yeah. Yeah, the menu time would probably balance out anytime you save, really. Alright, Junie remembered he had ice. And Popplars gonna go in for their skip. So Popplars may have Varia off just to prepare for stand-up. Because that makes stand-up faster, I believe. That's how the cool kids do it. So I think that's why they turned off Varia. More so that than for the Metroid baby. Junie going through his rooms pretty quickly, right behind. I think maybe a minute and a half behind at this point, I would say. Popplars don't have wave. It's gonna be 30-ish shots, I believe. And then we'll see if they can get a successful stand-up glitch. Junie has the full beam combo, so his Mother Brain 3 will only take... Is it Mother Brain 2? Yeah, 2. Will only take 20 shots for him. He turned off Varia for this too. So I don't know. I guess you be the judge whether you think that's worth it or not. Or did he turn off Varia? Am I seeing things? I don't know. I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. Don't listen to me. Alright, Popplars is down to the right amount of health for stand-up. And about to get rainbowed. Beep. Junie is gonna refill his health. I'm trying to keep it up. So yeah, Popplars has got the stand-up going. So, barring any consequences that aren't gonna happen, absolutely. She should come out the winner. They should come out the winner for this. Junie getting his eye door open. Gonna do the zub skip. He's gonna get it first try, absolutely, 100%. We are the good news bears. Yep, see, first try, I told you. So here is the stand-up. Popplars, there's a few things in the stand-up you need to be kind of careful of. Kind of keeping the baby Metroid in a good position so that it doesn't get stuck either in the ceiling or on Mother Brain's knee or in the floor. Because if you get the baby stuck on Mother Brain's knee, Mother Brain's little shots of the onion rings won't hit the baby, and the baby will never die. Yeah, Popplars told me that. They said they prefer they, so I'm trying to keep it that way. But yeah, thank you, stars. Popplars, see you at the stand-up. Mother Brain already had a little bit of color to her, so took a lot less shots to get her down. And then Junie is getting his rainbow. So this is a super close race, which is very exciting. And here's the escape for Popplars. Will she save the animals? I would save the animals because I'm an ethical person. But yeah, we'll see how ethical Popplars is. Junie won't save the animals. Well, he might if Popplars dot duns. Maybe he'll save the animals for us, but oh, yeah, this is super close. Yeah, Junie will be so mad he's gonna taunt the animals. And Popplars has dot done. I don't know how much am I spoiling it? I guess I don't know how much delay is here, but Popplars did dot done with a time of 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 8 seconds. So GG, Popplars. Very nice job. What are all those things? All the carrots in the chat for Bunny. Is that what it is? So GG, Popplars. Very nice. Hoop, hoop, hoop. That's exciting. And Junie is not far behind. Yeah, he'll be done in about 2 minutes. Oh God, are you gonna make me interview someone? I'm scared. Yes, the carrots for Bunny. That was a great race. Absolutely. What do I say? And Junie is ready for his escape. I definitely don't let me miss where space jump is. Ooh, clear time, 1 hour exactly. That's exciting. I hope there's not like echo of Popplars' voice. Hi, Popplars.
Hello. How are you?
Great. How are you? GG.
Thank you. That was stressful because I go around picking up all that ammo, because you never know when or where you're gonna find charge, and of course, Jay, man, I got a bone to pick with him because he called it earlier today. He called charge beam the Ridley beam, And I was like,
is.
nah, it's never there for me. It's just never there. I'm gonna keep picking up this ammo,
Nope,
and I
there's
get
not,
to
like,
Ridley, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna
Echo
check
Popplars
this
voice. Hi,
anyway.
Popplars.
And sure
Hello.
enough, there it is.
Great, how are you?
I'm gonna start calling
GG.
that the J beam. I think I'm gonna start calling that the J beam. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But I found ice this game, so I was very happy about that.
Yes.
My first 2 matches, I have not found ice, so.
Sorry for the echo, people. I don't know how to control it. I hope that's better. Okay. Vinny, by the way, has finished in second place with an official time of 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Oh man, this was a close one. GG.
Yeah. So Poppy. About what?
I found Varia, and I was like, oh baby, let's go. And then I found nothing else, and I found so many missiles, so many reds.
You had a lot of missiles.
Oh my god, that's all I found.
Sorry for the echo, people. I don't know how to control it.
Did Junie have to do Spospo 2 to get his first super pack?
By the way,
or did
yes.
he see something I didn't?
Second place. He had to do Spospo as well. However, he went back and 22 seconds. Checked Scotland and did all that business before doing sports. Yeah, so he kind of had to backtrack a little bit. The thing that cost him was he did the same exact thing with Crockemeyer. He did not have faith in Croc.
Oh,
therefore did not get his gravity, so he ended up a lot of missiles going all the way back around. So
yeah, that's unfortunate.
He was technically ahead most of the time. He had to do Spospo as well. However, he went
Junie,
back
GG.
up and checked Scotland, did all that business before doing sports. So he
apparently it was me going down to Croc and finding gravity.
That cost him
gravity was literally the last item that I found before going to, like, it was the last item available.
Did not get his gravity, so he ended up. I don't think it was my fault.
I got gravity, and I'm just like, I'm go moding this. I'm just gonna find the last super packs I need, and I'm go moding, and I love it. I love it. I was like, forget space jump. We're doing this.
Hello.
Yeah, we need space jump, right?
Yeah, right?
GG. No, GG to you,
man. That was stressful.
I need to pay attention this time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably a sand pit.
They want you to mute your stream.
Yeah, gravity was literally the last.
I do not have my stream
before
up.
going to, like, it was the last item available.
It's probably my fault, but
in the entire game.
I don't know.
I don't have my stream up either.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what it is? Is I have my desktop audio going, and that's what it is. It's pushing you through my desktop audio. Audio on. It's off now. That should hopefully fix it.
Well, that's exciting. I missed everything okay now. I need to pay attention this time. It's exciting. I don't know. Poppy, did they want you to mute your stream?
GG on commentary.
Sure. I don't know what's going on.
GG on commentary.
I had a lot of fun.
Yay.
Making up words, but
I'm excited to watch this
I don't have my stream up either. Yeah, me too.
Okay. Yeah, I only made fun of you sometimes, Junie.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that.
We have at least 2 more to go tonight, too, because we were signed up for all 3, so.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yes.
Man, I am stressed.
Yeah. I got stressed watching that for you guys. I felt bad.
So how did that go for you? Like, supers, did you go to Spospo right away, or did you run around like I did?
So I did. I went to Spospo right away. In fact, idiot me, I saved because I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and backdoor into Spospo, and if that's not supers, I'm going to reset. And then after I saved and I was leaving, I was like, I have to go through Spospo. So I just went right up there.
Nice. Yeah, I went around first, hoping that supers would be in, like, Billy Mays or around that route.
Yeah, there were not a lot of supers this go around. I was very disappointed.
Yeah, same.
I think audio is still messed up. I don't know.
I am glad, though, despite finding charge at Ridley, I am very glad that I found, or that I did pick up all the ammo I did, because I would not have wanted to have gone down on Ridley on, like, bare minimum ammo counts. Like,
That's what Junie did.
I did.
Oh, gosh.
Had to use some. You didn't have to, but you did end up.
No, I had exactly enough ammo. Well, I had a little bit extra ammo with supers and missiles. And then I had, like, what, 20 power bombs? I don't know. 15.
Yeah, I had, like, 85 55.
Wow.
Yeah, I picked up a lot.
Yeah, Popplars.
Nice.
That was gonna be kind of your chance to come back, Junie, if Popplars kept on checking for items. We were all kind of like,
No, once I had go mode for ammo or close to it, I was like, we're just gonna go to Norfair and I'm gonna find the ammo I need and just go. And then I'm like, I'll check the easy stuff, that's quick. And yeah,
and Ridley's gonna have trouble.
yeah,
Like
Ridley,
always.
Right.
effing Ridley.
Effing
Yeah.
Ridley, indeed.
Also, Junie, we were discussing in chat that waterway is not in logic for gravity, so just so you know, next time.
I'll keep that in mind. Probably not.
Not that that was the make or break thing, or anything, but Silver wanted me to mention it to you.
Oh, thanks, Silver. Appreciate that.
So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. It was a very close race.
Yay.
Yeah,
I hear,
Poplar with 53%,
yeah,
Junie with 35%.
Oh my gosh, 35%! Holy heck!
Junie, you
Well,
didn't pick up
especially-
anything.
I didn't. Well, I had kind of the same thing. I had go mode except for gravity, and so I
I
kind of did the
thought you
same
were
thing.
gonna suitless.
I was thinking about it, but
I was upset. We were all upset that you didn't.
I considered, once I found grapple, I considered it, but the problem I have is I can't get out of Dragon with just the grapple jumps.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's the
Yeah.
hardest thing in the world.
It is. It's true.
That is true, because it's not like other logics where you can risk gravity being in Meridia.
Nope.
You know it's not.
I was so angry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was debating going down to Croc. So I went down to Ridley first before clearing Bubble Mountain. And then after coming up, I cleared Bubble Mountain looking for gravity and thought about going down to Croc. And I was like, no, that just takes so long. I'll go up to Fantoon first because if gravity's up there, then...
I also did Fantoon first. Well, I did Crate and then I did Fantoon. But
well, I did Crate and then Ridley. But I mean, like, I wanted to do Fantoon before what's his face? Down.
I found
Crockemeyer, yeah.
From the moment I found speed, I just went straight up to wreck ship. I was like, speed, I'm going up. Like there was no stopping me.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, some very, very different calls all around. Very exciting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch.
I was salty about my stand-up glitch that I got on Crade because I was very salty getting stand-up because Crade stand-up. Prom. I'm mixing those. Prom. Yeah, the glitch. I was very salty. Gotcha. I was very salty about prom on Crade because I literally practiced that like all day, like just a good 2 to 3 hours before this race. So I'm like, I'm gonna need to do this, and I was nailing it, and I mucked it up.
Oh no worries. I didn't get it either. So.
Yeah, Junie didn't get it either. But yeah, you were when you were streaming. That was what you were practicing earlier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was practicing.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm ready for round 2.
Yeah, we're gonna get round 2 started. So.
Okay, I just need like five-ish minutes or so just to go empty my bladder and whatnot.
Yeah, not a problem.
I think we all do.
To drink. I gotta get something to drink, and I think Smokey's coming up next. Yeah.
Yeah, she is the other bear.
Sweet.
Yes,
but not the lesser bear.
The bear of equal value.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
The bear of equal value.
Thanks for commentary, Bunny.
Yeah, of course. I had fun. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with me tonight. We'll see you for match 2. Maybe in like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to be signing off. Please follow your runners, Popplars and jooniejoone.
And don't forget to follow Polar Bear Bunny as well.
Polar Bear Bunny.
Yeah, Polar Bear Bunny. Yes, follow your commentator too, Polar Bear Bunny, Poplar Bear Bunny. This change has to happen now, Poplar Bear Bunny.
Poplar Bear Bunny. That's right. Okay. Thank you, everybody. See you next match in a few minutes. Okay, bye.